We live.
Testing. Shoot. Okay, there we go. Right there. Hey, listen. I apologize, everybody. We having some crazy technical difficulties, and it was all on me. I don't know what's going on with this thing, but we gonna make it do what it do. Hi to the one person that's listening right now. What's going on with you? If there's Sonya Cheek in the building, you know what I'm saying. I appreciate you, Sonya. Hey, it's gonna be a short but very sweet episode right here. My guest to my right, he really needs no introduction, I promise you. Because one, I mean, shoot, he's probably been on the show more than anybody at this point. Hold on, let me see. Make sure my audio is popping, the right audio. Nope, see, they can't hear me. See, I'm glad I checked this right here. Hey everybody, I know y'all can't hear me too loud. We're trying to get everything together. 1 second. It's not connected. Yeah, I tell you, it don't want us to be great, man. It does not want us to be great today. We're gonna get it though. First, it's not recognized. Get out of here. Are you serious? No, come on, man. No. Hey, y'all, bear with us for 1 second. I'm just trying to get the stuff. What's going on there, Savage and Civilized? Sonya, what's going on, Sonya? How you doing? Tell everybody to say hey to Sonya.
Peace to Sonya.
Okay, what's going on? Cheeks in the building. Hey, give me 1 second. We're trying to get this thing to act right. Yeah, they can't hear me, but it's from there. Gotcha. And not here though.
Gotcha.
This right here is not picking up. So let me can't move pressure. Let me see 1 second. Yeah. Oh, my bad. Bone has no question on page. I'm asking Bone. Hold on. Why did I come in with 3 of them? Okay. Yeah. Look at see, that's like a little extra. Let me see. Yeah. That's the behind the stage. Behind, hey, what's going on? Look at it. We doing. We getting fancy over here. Don't play with me. We getting fancy. We fancy over here. Live and update, exclusive. Boom. This is what we do over here. Okay. Now, but see, I'm trying to come out of this thing now. Hey, everybody. I know y'all can hear me on this. Hear me on this right here. Hold on. Let me do this right here. Remove this. Give me 1 second. It's got to be the most. I do not know why. Okay, let me do this. Sometimes I got the auto control reset on these things. No, right? They don't want me to be great. Let's see.
But then when I said all this artificial intelligence, that makes me think about that one Tesla we saw. It was just like stall on the side of the road. It's like it's a computer. So, yeah.
Hey, I appreciate you there, Kev. Kev said we're still great. I appreciate you, Kev. We have problems though, man.
Thank you.
You know, I don't know what's going on here. It's crazy, man. First, my camera was freezing, and then I think it's not letting me do it because I need to log in. Let me log out of here. Totally out of there right there. Let's see what happens here. This is crazy. I wonder if I can go out and go again. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna leave, but I'm gonna come back, okay? Oh, you want to leave the broadcast? there we go. Now let's go back over here and see what's going on. We're in the mix now. We're in the mix. Oh, hey, I apologize to anybody's on this right now. I apologize. Hey, I don't know what's going on, man. I was about to go live on the daggone iPad. We were about to go do some stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
All right, so let's try this again. Let's try this one more time up here. Hey, first of all, hold up. I got something. You know what? Let me give him a little bit of my intro in because I got to do that. Let's make sure we connected.
Yep, I'm connected.
Okay, we're gonna run this song real quick. You know what I'm saying? Oh, introduce the song and who's it by?
So you know, a lot of times y'all used to hearing a song by me produced by David Ruiz.
Okay.
But David wasn't able to be here with us tonight. He had prior engagements, but this is his song featuring me. So it's like it's like a reverse. You know, David working on his own project right now.
Come on now.
With the many artists that he worked with.
I'll be watching. I see what he be doing. And your wife try to play like I ain't know who the Roo was. You know I know who the Roo is.
Yes,
gotta know the Roo.
Yes, sir. So yeah, he working on his own thing with the various artists that he worked with, and you know this is his lead single from it featuring me called "No Rest for the Saints." No Rest for the Saints.
No Rest for the Saints. We're gonna see what's going on. Go ahead and plug that thing up for me and see what we got going.
So it's kind of like just a conversation back and forth. So let's take it all the way back. Who is Buddie Roe? How'd you get started? Where are you from? All that good stuff.
Buddie Roe, the neighborhood right on the borderline of like Southwest, but it's in Mo City.
Southside, yeah.
Bridegate, you know, my brother got me into rapping at like 8, you know,
going up,
taking it real serious around 16.
I feel like I come.
Then what
do you say all the time?
Just I ain't gonna say kind of buzzing, you know. I still don't feel like my buzz is where it can be.
Beauty is tasting the breath of life, knowing day from night, knowing dark from light. My perspective skewed, another black boy plight. I react to truth like a black boy might. With handed sentence that he didn't deserve. That struck a nerve, my repentance put career on the curb. I hit the herb and pray I don't hit a ceiling or swerve. When big business take an interest, nigga, what you prefer? A life of media narrative, no character, no Aaron, your bro staring at you like a stranger. You broke battling those acting like they was there for you for better or worse. The better the verse, they booking you, the better the purse, the better the curse. Cause truthfully, money don't make you free. Woe is me. Hopefully you notice and see when you wake up, you ain't never defeated. Just grow and reap what you sowing, cause it's only a seed. Hold and repeat.
Really early on, I just did as much stuff as possible. You know, I just I was hungry. You know, I got myself into a lot of bad situations, made mistakes and all of that.
No rest for the saints. Give a penny for your thoughts, put the rest in the bank. Is a milli on your heart, or you just wanna be safe from poverty? Reason why he got a mask on face, the blast on pace. With genocide of your same race, you don't save face, you compromise to what they portray. I come from the state where open carry get carried away like bodies do. Please don't think that it don't apply to you. Niggas robbing and do what they gotta do to eat. Embodying our streets, don't lobby for our peace. The block is hot as wasabi, you playing with time. Molly the clown, obvious I wear the crown. Poly on beats, the sound you need. Ground the feet, pound the pavement. This is the voice of niggas jumping off of the slave ship. Rushing off the words of the people teaching he ain't shit. Dreaming to be like Mike coming up short. Cambridge, anguish, Cambridge streets with language. Ain't this by the big bitch. Took a chance, it became a big fish. Lit, dopest in J and it ain't a diss. This a big dish. Pass it to me and get an assist quick. I meant this. Robbing the mint with a pen and a book that keep it from sin and a look, a sinister grin. Took some time hoping that one would probably sink in. Then close the doors that the devils be trying to sneak in. While everyone aligning their chakras, chanting their mantras, visiting doctors, looking for a label, a sponsor. I see imposters. Reason why I'm bringing it proper, seeking to prosper. Verses like a piece from an opera. He winning Oscars. Your favorite rapper acting, we know that. Been the one, and that's word to a Tracy McGrady throwback. Got so much weight up on me, I'm trying to lift to the flow jack.
Tracy McGrady throwback.
But they don't want to promote that. But that's another conversation. It's convoluted. The congregation clapping amazement. It's no ceiling or no limit when I rap soul healing. But your shit, no feeling.
Rewind that.
Feeling no shit. Yo niggas putting out on wax, killing yo shit. No shit. Buddie Roe on that. If I do stop, 2 shots into my dome cap. Even Tupac smile from heaven saying that roll that.
He said even Tupac smiling from heaven said roll.
And I could still go if I wanted to. I could still show if I needed to. Know you wasn't there when I needed you. Top off, Beetlejuice. Freestyle, he the truth, he the truth. Catch me in the booth, in the coupe. Oh yeah, bust like in a tube.
Listen, y'all better stop playing. Hey, listen. Stop playing with them, Buddie Roe. I done told everybody, Buddie Roe done been on the show more than anybody I know, okay? You know what I'm saying? And the reason why is, think about it, he came the first time by himself. Then he came back through the Avenue A with the crew. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We chicken winged it up on that episode.
Yes, sir.
Then he came back with 09. They were over there performing. And now here he is again. Yes, sir. I need you to do something.
It's the house. What's up with
go back to that song again. I need you to go to this one part. Okay. Go back to the Tracy McGrady part. Started from there, from the slide to that part right there.
Let's see where that's at. Let me see. That's probably right here.
It's jumping off of the slave ship, brushing off the words of the people, teaching he ain't shit. Dreaming to be like Mike, coming up short. Cambridge, anguish, Cambridge streets with language. Ain't this by the big bitch? Took a chance, it became a big fish. Lit, dopest in J, and it ain't a diss. This a big dish. Pass it to me and get an assist. Quick, I meant this. Robbing the mint with a pen and a book that keep it from sinning.
He said robbing the mint. But are y'all listening to what he said? Go ahead, push play.
The grin took some time, hoping that one would probably sink in. Then close the doors that the devils be trying to sneak in. While everyone aligning their chakras, chanting their mantras, visiting doctors, looking for a late.
That boy said. So tell him what you just said. Aligning their what?
Lining their chakras, chanting their mantras, visiting doctors, looking for a label, a sponsor.
Come on, hit play. Press play. I'm like Puffy.
I see imposters. Reason why I'm bringing it proper, seeking to prosper. Verses like a piece from an opera. He won an Oscars. Your favorite rapper acting, we know that. Been the one, and that's word to a Tracy McGrady throwback. Got so much weight up on me, I'm trying to lift it a flow jack. Yelling the kingdom coming, but they don't want to promote that. But that's another conversation.
He said yelling the kingdom. They don't want to play that. Come on, man. You ahead of your time, boy. You ahead of your time. Go and push play.
We're gonna dissect but the they don't want to promote that. But that's another conversation. It's convoluted. The congregation clapping amazement. It's no ceiling and no limit when I rap soul healing, but your shit no feeling.
Hold on. You said something about it ain't no ceiling. What did you
say? It's no limit and no ceiling when I rap soul healing, but your
he said there's no limit and no ceiling. Yeah. Come on, man. Come on, man. Do you know what you're saying? I know you said it, but do you know what you're really saying?
Usually after the fact.
Bro, go ahead, pitch play. Go ahead.
No shit, no feeling. Rewind that. Feeling no shit. Yo niggas putting out on wax, killing yo shit. No shit. Buddie Roe on that. If I do stop, 2 shots into my dome cap. Even Tupac smile from heaven saying that roll that.
Stop. Well, that's enough. They ain't ready for all this right here. We done went to the song one time. I just had to go to do a rewind on him right there. That man said he got limits in the ceilings and we throwing back Tracy McGrady jerseys. People and Tupac looking down from heaven talking about Buddie Roe got that. Man, act like I don't know the song already and just heard it just now. But see, that's what happens when people are prolific.
Right.
When they're prolific, you hear things and they stay in your mind, right? And so you can remember stuff because what you're saying is something.
100.
You know, and I'm not here to talk about people that rap and other people like that, but a lot of people, I might know the hook after I heard the song 1,000 times. But to know the lyrics because the person is talking about something, come on, man.
Appreciate it.
That's man. Let me hit the button. I gotta go yell on you real quick. No, it's bars. It's bars. Come on, he felt like he from the East Coast to me. You know what I'm saying? I thought you was in the breezeway back in my project, bro.
In the breezeway.
I came through the breezeway, baby, and you was around because there were no hooks. Yeah. There were no hooks back then. It was straight rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy thing is like that's like that song is like 2 years old. Yeah, that verse, all that is like 2 years old. David.
So Rudum came through that fire. Cause that's what got me now. I'm telling you, the beat, the beat got me.
And that's crazy because it was on that verse was on a different beat. David stripped the beat. He stripped the beat and built that beat that you heard around the verses.
Come on, man. You know Big Ruby doing his thing.
Yeah,
Big Ruby doing his thing.
Yeah, shout out David Ruby.
Come on, man. David Big Roo, Chicken Wing Roo over here. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I want to, this ain't no commercial break, but this is just something. You see that thing sitting in front of you?
Yes, sir.
Check this out, man. Real talk. Real talk.
Georgetown joints.
Come on, look at that. Now I want you to touch the leather and I want quality. You to look at it. Nice. Come on now.
Absolutely. Shout out SYC.
Come on, you better act like you act like my boy Kev don't be doing it over there.
For sure, I definitely be. I be tapped in with him. You know,
man,
he doing his thing.
Them things crispy, ain't they?
Yeah.
Ooh, you see how the leather is on them. Sure. You see the quality. Okay, well, see, I'm gonna let you do this right here. Yeah. Since you straight up Houston, yes, right? So I'm gonna let you open these right here because these is about to get debuted down here. These. I mean, you saw me open the box up.
All right, let me see.
This is straight right here. I want you to check these out, and I want you to open them up right there. I want you to open them up right there for me, and I want to get your true feelings, your thought, and everything. See, because y'all straight Houstonians now, and I want to see from Houston people to see what's going on.
Oh yeah, this Strohs.
Come on now.
Yeah, this Strohs.
Come on now. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Come on now.
Is this by the same person?
Come on now. Oh, my bad, wrong thing. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Savage yet civilized. That's what he does. Hold him up again for me there, bud, so we make sure we get him in the light. I want people to see this right here. Representing Houston. You know what I'm saying? Listen now. SYC. Savage yet civilized. You know what I'm saying? I think I got an old banner around here that people can go in and check the website out over on this thing. Let me see here. Where is it at? I know we got it over here. You see the quality on them things?
Yeah, no, they nice quality, everything lightweight, super. It's fitting for Houston, you know.
Come on now,
you need that lightweight.
Come on now,
for that Houston.
Cause that weather, that heat, right? Now tell me they ain't popping out here.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't felt it from every angle.
Right. But hold on, pull back out for a minute. No, we gonna take him out because we got a shoot because my son he got what did you do?
Yeah,
what you looking at?
The decal right there.
Come on now.
On
the string tip.
Yeah,
on the string tip. We got
Really?
You see that?
Oh wow.
So that must mean you ain't want to be no run the mill stuff. Yeah. That means stuff was paid attention to. Now tell me them ain't gonna run with those right there. Are they gonna run with those?
Yeah, nah, they can run with that.
They gonna run with those right there? Come on now. Shout out to my boy. Big Kev, SYC, doing it big, handling his business. That's what he does. Man, I'm telling you, man, this is fresh boxes in. Oh, you ain't gotta put it in the back in the plastic. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put it in the plastic. And these are Miami ones right here.
You got them. Open them up.
Now we're gonna open them up right now. You know what I'm saying? Got Miami Heat on the books right there too. You know what I'm saying? Doing it big. But once again, the detail, the quality. Yeah. You know,
it's about intention.
Definitely that. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead. I need to set this up so I can run this. I thought I had the thing streaming across the bottom already, but let me go ahead and fix that right now.
Got the palm trees.
Come on now. You see the detail in there?
That Miami Dolphin blue.
Come on now.
This one also have like the city on it?
Was that?
It had the city on there. This one just got the palm trees with the city.
With the city, yeah.
I like that.
You know, so I mean, it gets no better than that.
Collins with these boys.
We can give them back to.
Oh yeah. He don't want them back in the bag anyway.
I think go ahead, hold on, say that right there, and get that stream across the bottom right there. You know what I'm saying? That's where it is. www.sycapparel.com. Go check it out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You see how we do that?
Go
support it. And of course, and when y'all get some time, I need you to go to the website as well. So for the first time, Move Different is my thing.
Okay. And
so Move Different is it's a lifestyle.
Yeah. Right.
It's about, you don't have to conform to what everybody else is doing.
Right.
That's what Move Different is about. And so we really have a big force behind that thing. So we get a chance, check the link, grab you one of those Move Different sweatsuits, the detailing the same thing. Sure. With the string, you have the 5 skull on the string. Yeah. Move Different. It's embroidered across the chest. Yeah. It's embroidered. 5 skull is right there on the wrist and on the back pocket. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So it's great material. I'm talking about that. You know those sweatsuits where you can go somewhere in those sweat. It's one of those.
Okay.
It's one of those. It's a pullover top. You know what I'm saying? And pull ups, but it's the quality. Yeah. It's the quality, and so it's black on black. And so that's what it's about. So we make this thing happen. So you can get that at SYC apparel. You know what I'm saying?
Different.
And make that thing happen. Okay. So that's the deal. So now we got you back on the show, bro.
Yes, sir.
And you've been up here a couple times. You hit that fire song. You hit it.
Appreciate
you put that thing on there, man. You hurt me with that now. That hurt me, bro. That really hurt me. You know what I'm saying?
That's the exclusive, man. It dropped tomorrow.
Y'all already know who get them. You better stop. Listen, stop playing with me, man. Y'all know I'm gonna get the exclusive first. I'm getting everything first. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah.
You know, hey, listen, we had something we were gonna put out. We're gonna talk about, but we can't talk about it right now. But he can say a little something about I don't know what he can say.
Yeah, so
you can check with his lawyer over there on just right now.
Nah.
But mama didn't know. Don't say that right there yet.
For sure. Now we definitely got something big that we want to promote, and we gonna.
How big is it? It's just huge.
Yeah,
it's life changing. That's how huge it is. It's life changing
for sure. And so we just want to like protect the integrity of it right now. But we definitely gonna give a exclusive to G5.
Who get it first?
You know what I'm saying?
Who get it first?
My boy.
I better stop playing.
We ain't gonna release it tonight, but he gonna have it in the vault.
So nobody else is gonna have it but me first.
Yes, sir.
Come on, man. You better stop playing, man.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking. I'm hitting the button again. That's what I'm hitting.
Yeah.
Now, okay, so now how long has it been since you were on the show?
Since I was on the show?
Yeah, when you came. The very first. No, you came the second time.
I came
the first
each time except for the time that they performed. But I was
for the very first time. Then how long was
that? That was like.
Were you pregnant at the time?
4 months.
No, it's gotta be longer than that.
5 months. Was I pregnant then?
Oh no, it was still kind of cold.
I feel like I've been pregnant for a very long time.
I know she said when she got the car, she's like, "Listen, we ready to do this right here. Let this go."
I feel like it was like the beginning of the year,
like
because then when we came back, it was for Resurrections, and that was like March. Yeah,
March.
So like it was like
February.
Okay. All right. Cool. And so, how far are you along right now?
We are 8 months.
8 months.
So yeah. So we're due at the end of September.
Okay, man. Shout out to that right there. Go ahead and spill them on over in October. Make him a Libra. We'll be good with that right there. Now I'm okay with all Libras, so make sure he's a Libra. He good to go. All right, so we'll talk to you in a second because I want to talk to you about something because you were supposed to come back on the show and it was my fault that you didn't get back, but I got you now. So that's why you're sitting over here.
Yes,
because I'm gonna get that piece right there. So, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Bro, a lot of things have happened even since you and I performed. You know what I'm saying? Just some differences. So what has been going on, and kind of talk about like state of hip hop and what you see and how things coming from the business side of things.
State of hip hop, man.
Keep it real now, because you know I keep it real here.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the state of hip hop, I don't really even be tapped in with it.
Okay,
because it's like I just be so focused on trying to pave, my own avenue A. You know what I'm saying? I already know what's out there as far as in the hip hop realm, in the music realm, period.
Okay,
because anything that's pretty much owned by those people, it's gonna have a little bit of water to it.
Okay, got it.
So like I don't really even be paying attention to the trends like that because I feel like even the most popular people, they a lot of times they propped up because they got a lot of hooks in them, and so I don't pay attention to the trends. I just
not focus on the slap knee. Not focus on the slap knee stuff.
Yeah,
but really just being creative.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's the one thing I can't say about you. I see you as this really dynamic, creative person, and that you really speak from your inner self in a lot of cases. So it's like you're not worried about all the noise that's going on around. You know what I'm saying? How do you get into that space?
Getting off social media.
Okay, disconnected from the matrix, huh?
Nah, disconnecting from the matrix, man. I'll be praying, talking to God, reading the word,
right?
Talking to my wife, like, just really, really, really withdrawing, and that's the only way I feel like you can really get to know your inner self and
right.
You know what I'm saying? Really dig deep because everything is kind of like we are drowned out by distractions in this day and age. So it's like it's so hard. Like even when I tap back into social media, it was like it was almost like an attack because it was like, oh, you back? Well, how about this? How about that? Everything is recommended. Everything is, you know what I'm saying? So I say just really withdrawing really, really withdrawn from that matrix and then focusing on producing something and then going back to the matrix with a product.
Got it. Okay. All right. So as far as like now, you released Resurrection,
Yes,
right?
Mm-hmm.
09, he dropped something just recently.
Yes, sir.
Sensei, what was the name
Sensei's Wardrobe.
Sensei's Wardrobe.
He dropped like 3 EPs in a row.
Yeah, he hit them hard now. He hit them hard. In fact, I use one of them quite a bit.
Yeah, let me go to my let me give my boy some love, man.
Okay.
Yeah, 9 to 5. Let me see, they right here. Let me see. He dropped like three in a row. He got the last one was the presentation by 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Sensei Wardrobe and no, that's it. Oh, I think I don't want to get too much.
Yeah, don't give him too much. We want people to go get that.
He dropped two in a row. Sensei's Wardrobe.
2 bangers harder. You know what I'm saying? 2 bangers.
Absolutely.
Okay, and now once again, you know, if people seen the performance of yourself and 9, they really get like you guys are so different. You know what I'm saying? Than so many other people is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're talking about things, and you're speaking, and people are listening to your words.
For sure.
And it shows because all of the things that you're getting into, and you've gotten into, and then you continue to get into, is because your lyrics and your words mean something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You're not talking all that hoopla in a lot of cases. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And why do you think that sets you apart from everybody else?
Because everybody else doing that. They talking hoopla. A lot of people, man, honestly, I was watching something from another artist in the city named AJ McQueen.
Okay.
And he was just saying like a lot of people are in this generation want to be liked so bad. And so everybody just giving what's politically correct and everybody giving what they know people like. So that's why so much stuff sounded like, because we in an analytic driven society versus like it being driven by truth or being driven by like love or anything that's the stuff that's real. Numbers can be manipulated
all day.
You know what I'm saying? So they always say numbers don't lie, but numbers be lying. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like just staying away from that. Like and it's easy to get caught up in it. I can't say that I always been like this. I've been caught up in it before. So I feel like, you know, I just dug within, but I guess that's what just set me apart though.
Right.
You know, just knowing that, you know, those numbers can be manipulated and you could spend all your time trying to keep up with the numbers and all of that, but you ain't gonna do nothing but just drive yourself into the ground and make yourself depressed.
And you're right, you know, and I think one of the things that I liked from you from the start is, like I said, the whole move different thing that, you know, I'm just about.
Yeah.
And I think what it is, I'm drawn to people who move different. You know, and it's always been for me like the J. Cole's, Talib Kweli, you know what I'm saying? Most Def.
For sure.
Common Sense. It's always kind of been like Andre, you know what I'm saying? Old Stacks.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, so it's one of those things because you can see those people, and it's not saying nobody else don't talk about things, but it's like they're talking from the inner self. You know, and I think there are so many people out here that can relate to it. And so it's the same thing you were saying about earlier. We were talking about before we came on camera was you know, unplugging, removing ourselves from things and just really looking at our inner self, because there's so many people that do that, want to do that, and want to be that way. And I think so that's what makes people like yourself successful. That makes people like J. Cole successful. You know, people, you know, they say, oh man, he's riding around New York City on a bicycle and he has all this money, but and then he's looking a certain way. What's a certain way? Oh, because he's not wearing Balenciaga, because he's not. There you go. And so many people appreciate that. You know, or people say, you know what, Andre 3000, he, you know, he's wearing weird stuff. What's weird? It's him. You know what I'm saying? Erykah Badu, she did. No, Erykah Badu just been in her consciousness from a long time before everybody even started to wake up. That's what it was. It's the difference. It's the move different aspect of things, you know. And what's going to happen is, and I predicted this a little while ago, people are going to start being fake and acting conscious. You get what I'm saying? Because they're watching. They're watching the Buddie Roes. They're watching the J. Cole's. They're watching y'all. And they're like, hold up. This stuff kind of working. And next thing you know, Andre ain't gonna come out with an album. You know that's gonna happen, right?
You think so?
I know. I feel it's gonna happen.
If Andre 3000 come out with an album, man, I gotta think of something that I do. If Andre 3000 come out with an album, a rap album,
right?
You know, a album with him saying
some lyrics, saying something, right?
Yeah, album with him saying stuff on it. You know what I'm saying? But I would love that. You know
how beautiful that would be.
Yeah,
I can see you sitting here in this studio, and I can see you over here, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Talib Kweli, Common Sense, Mos Def, and I really could see y'all in a studio. You know what I'm saying? I can see that.
That's love.
You know, and Toby.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I could see y'all doing a project. Honestly, it would change. It would be almost like the back when Michael Jackson did "We Are." It'll be almost
Quincy
like that.
Jones,
it'll be almost like that.
Yeah,
and that's real talk.
That's
real talk, because I think to have y'all all in the room talking from within, and then of course we gotta bring Erykah Badu in there, because she's gonna have to put that soul thing on it, right? For sure. But and I just think that would be beautiful, bro. That would be a beautiful thing, because it'll be different. Yeah, it will move different. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, when you dropped Resurrection, right? That was the last piece you dropped, right?
Yeah, that was the last thing.
Okay. So now I want you kind of explain the process or how things are kind of work now, so people coming up, they can understand now that are not going the traditional route or getting a record label, and you know what I'm saying, understand United Masters and how that kind of works.
Well, the industry just has changed so much. Like it's all type of distribution platforms. To where, like, back in the day, you needed a label to distribute your music, or else you was getting it out the trunk. That's what Slim Thug and all them came from.
Right.
They was in Master P and all them. They was either selling tapes out their trunk, or you had to go to a label to get your music distributed. Which is why rap was so regional back then as well. But now, because of social media and everything, and people just learning how to do stuff on their own, there's many distribution platforms. You got DistroKid, you got TuneCore, you got 1RPM, you got United Masters, and so you kind of can just like fish and see which one works for you and what you want to get behind. And so I would say, like, choose. So I'm just giving people like a walkthrough, or kind of like what I did.
No, what you did, because it's gonna be kind of like advice to them.
Got you. So like what I did was I just tried different stuff. I was with DistroKid. I was with TuneCore at first.
Yeah.
Nah, I think I tried TuneCore. I looked at the prices. I was like, yeah, I ain't there yet.
Right. Because they have to understand there's money associated with doing these things.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Right.
And then also at that time, the payouts wasn't as easy as they are now. Payouts.
Okay, so now when you say payouts, so you upload your stuff, what's the return on, and how does it work? Is it about a number of streams? Is it about what people buy? I mean, how does that work?
It's about a number of streams. It definitely gets a kick ahead by what people buy.
Okay.
But man, honestly, if you support an artist though, go to their website. You know what I'm saying? Go to their merch and buy some merch. Because streams, if I showed y'all on a graphic of how little we get for streams, right. So literally I have 2 songs that are like trending towards, like, by the end of this year, I think totally between the two I'll be like at 1 million streams.
Okay.
And
so streams, is that counted as a complete play or a purchase or a download? I mean, how does it?
It's a complete
play. Okay, yeah, got it.
For sure. And the purchases is gonna be added to the payout at the end of the month. Because that's just regardless. They ain't gotta listen to it or nothing. You know, if they purchase it.
Right.
That's only gonna come from Apple.
Okay.
Because you don't have a purchase.
Right.
A purchase option with Spotify or with Tidal.
Okay, so what about when they go to the YouTube and the song is on YouTube? How does that count as a stream too?
Same thing. It'll be a stream.
So if I look at your song on YouTube,
Yeah,
it'll count.
It'll count as a stream.
See, okay, and a lot of people didn't understand that. I promise you, because I didn't understand
it. Got to be the and that's why, like, you know, some people will upload their stuff to their own page, and that won't count as a stream because that will be like a video watch. But you know, once you go through these distribution platforms, they give you an auto-generated page with the music on there, and then if they listen to it from there, then it then counts as a YouTube music stream.
Oh, okay, got it.
So yeah, that's kind of how it goes. But yeah, like streaming, you know, and I said it in dang, was that in Resurrections?
I don't know what song it was, but where you were talking
about. That's a freestyle. And
so you just flowed on.
Yeah, I ain't released it yet. You know what I'm saying? Because the stuff that's
so we ain't got it exclusive yet. Normally we would get that. He was at the house just dropping them bars on him.
Exclusive? You can play that.
Go ahead. Don't play. Don't give it to me. Don't give it to me. You know I love the exclusive thing.
Man, you're discussing right now.
Yeah, no, for sure. Let me see.
While he's setting it up, I'm gonna hold up the SYC shorts again. Listen, you go to SYC Apparel. You know what I'm saying? This is how we do. This is called guerrilla marketing. SYCapparel.com. Get these shorts. You know what I'm saying? Free shipping.
There you go.
Free shipping. Free shipping.
Really?
Oh yeah, that's hard.
Even on the shoes?
2-day shipping. Free shipping.
Oh yeah.
Free shipping.
Oh wow.
Come on, you better stop playing.
It's lit.
You know what I'm saying? And it's free shipping for the rest of the month. You know what I'm saying? So until the 1st.
Okay.
Free shipping. You know these shoes is hot right here.
Yeah,
I wish I had them. You know, I'm gonna try to talk to Kev and see if we can get some of the inventory down this way. So that way when people in Houston, because a lot of people in Houston been just buying the gear, period. And so that way it'll be same day shipping. You click and order. If you're in Houston, you get it the same day. So you could be sitting in the bed and click, and boom, the item will be here. The item will be delivered to your house that day. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing. That's our network right there. We don't play.
Sure.
We want you with some SYC. Yeah, because it's quality.
Yeah, it's definitely it's worth it. I see it just being like so global and everything, you know what I'm saying? So people need to really get behind it right now. I definitely am behind the SYC brand. I love the shoes and everything. So keep it going, bro. Keep it going.
Yeah. The CEO Kev doing his thing. Chicago's finest. Okay, what we got? So we about to get this exclusive, man.
Yeah, we're gonna get the exclusive, man. It's called Uncle Jay's Caddy. It's off of a project I call Row Season.
Okay. All right, you talking about streaming in this?
Yeah, I'm talking about streaming in this.
Okay.
I'm talking about just all of the stuff that people don't see, like, you know, with artists, you know, because of Instagram and because of the perception, and you know, a lot of people. I was just facing with a whole lot of situations where people really be feeling like artists are at a certain place or whatever, and they feel like maybe an artist don't deserve or feel like they need or whatever. But it's like everything in this world is ran off of commerce,
right?
So it's like, you know, I had people that was, you know, coming at me like I wasn't worth a certain price to get on the stage, and you know what I'm saying, all type of stuff. And I was just like, y'all just don't know like how much go into this. And it's like everybody else is getting paid, and artists are really taking the L out here, and everybody benefiting off of the artists.
Right.
So you know, I kind of spoke on that in Uncle Jay's Caddy. So
okay, let's see what we got going on here. Uncle Jay's Caddy, everybody. Hold on. You gonna come in here with that right there? That beat, we ain't gonna talk about that beat. It's coming in. Who did
that? That's that Benny the Butcher and J. Cole.
So I might get copyrighted. Yeah, because it's live. So and then we want to see this show because they get a copyrighted. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So okay, all right, we ain't gotta do that.
Yeah, because it is freestyle.
So basically, yeah, I'm just talking a lot of stuff. So
give me a little bit of that flow.
Yeah.
Give me a little bit of the flow.
All right, I'll just give it. Siphon through bills that's been piling up. My mind running a mile a minute as God when my time will come. Is rap really valuable? Am I viable 1-to-1? I know that I am, but it haven't shown in the young and funds. It's hard to act like you dumb when you broke. It's a joke. and they trying to short you on the bread for a show. When you ready to go, they ain't got to call or worry about no extra business. I'm on time for it. Press the line for it. Stop working the 9 to 5 for it. Lost my mind for it. Got it back though. Jumped off the porch and hopped up on this track. Whoa, 18 and in that water with 30-year-olds. No guidance, just gliding on every verse. I just rehearsed until I got it right. Never got a shout out till I took the light. They saying I ain't worth booking price. Like my art ain't made it on top stages without a label. Feel like we birds inside of a cage moving on unstable ground, trying to show our art to someone that appreciate it. Trying to get paid in a game that eat off the art we making. If we ain't rapping, it be no reason for DJing. Ooh. We ain't performing and these promoters ain't getting payment. Everyone paid on the front line and don't got a pardon. Please, if you benefit off the art, then respect the artist. Ooh. How in the hell do you tell me streaming worth less than a penny? How to prevail when they sell you all of the artists, you feel me? I done put years in and seen somebody blow up off a single. I done bought LLCs trying to make sure my funds don't commingle. I done put money in ads. I done contemplated hitting my cousin, put money in bags. Funny that money don't last. Ooh. Slummy and bummy my past. Looking for a way out, brought me back like a mummy. I rap, looking for light.
Ooh, bars. Bars.
And so, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of just like the how in the hell do you tell me streaming worth less than a penny?
Less than a penny. 0.003.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a point of a penny that we get for streaming. So it's like if you support an artist, go buy merch. You know what I'm saying?
Because even if it was worth a penny and you got 1 million streams, right, how much would that be?
Right.
Somebody figure that math out for me. You know what I'm saying?
Not the worth, because if
1 million pennies, how much is 1 million pennies?
Streams today platform.
Somebody do that for me. 1 million pennies. Somebody in the audience, if you can do that for me, how much is 1 million pennies? Then we're gonna go less than that. That is crazy.
1 million pennies.
1 million pennies.
With taxes.
Oh yeah, so I ain't hitting with the tax yet. I just want to hear what 1 million pennies was. You know what I'm saying? You know, man. You know what? Hold up. I might have to come up with like. You know how Sway got the 5 fingers of death?
Yeah.
I might have to come up with something.
It's the king of love.
Nah.
$10,000.
So 10,000.
And you don't get that.
$10,000. Do you like the direction is? And so in the stream is, I think it's 0.03.
On some platforms.
You know what I'm saying? 0.03.
Yeah, I think it's a 10th of a breakdown.
Yeah. Thank you, Darren. Duran, I don't know if it's Darren or Duran. I do apologize if I said it wrong. Yeah, 10K. And then after taxes, if you're in New York, it's gonna be 58%. That's 58%. You know that? You know New York they take 58%.
Taxes?
Yeah.
It's
58% of what you get.
Yeesh.
Come on, man.
Glad I'm from Texas.
Man, go ahead. Shout out to Texas, boy.
Shout out to Texas.
Too much money to be giving up to somebody. 58% of what I get? What?
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Off the head?
Yep.
No.
Off top.
We ain't doing that.
For living.
We ain't doing that for breathing.
You owe me.
But they say we the only place where you got to pay to live.
Yeah.
There's one only country you got to pay to live.
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying? Pay to be living, rather.
Yeah. Sure.
That's crazy, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, look at that right there. All right, so what's coming up for you?
What's coming up? Mm-hmm. I definitely got the life-changing thing coming up. The life-changing thing. More
life-changing thing.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I know you now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Not like you would change, but you know, but that's one of those things. This is gonna be stuff that's in the crates.
Yeah.
This is the stuff after y'all live in your big place, y'all forget about people like me. And everything, but I still have a hand on bone somewhere. Like, bone, come on, man. Let me go over there too. You know, but because I got the early stuff. I got the beginning. I got when he was hitting freestyles about streaming. You know what I'm saying? I got that stuff. That's the stuff that you're gonna laugh at, you know what I'm saying, 20 years from now. Yeah, as you go back in the crates and you dig this out. Yeah. And be like, yo, I remember this dude. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We was over there, you know, showing SYC shorts and shoes and everything. You know. All right, so I'm sorry. I apologize. Introduce your wife for us. You know what I'm saying? Please.
Yes, G5 World. This is my beautiful, lovely Queen Brianna Venters.
Peace, y'all.
I got the wrong applause, but I'm bad. Hold on now. There she is.
Yeah.
There she is. Hey, who was Darren or Duran? Who was that? Venters.
That's Pops.
That's Pops. Shout out to Pops. Doing what he doing. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we were supposed to have you on the show.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It was going to be, I think it was after the second time you was here. That's when we were going to bring you back on the show. Because I thought it was interesting in what you did.
Thank you.
You know, I tore the name up today. I don't even want to say the name of it.
I don't know what you said.
It's up now. You ain't about to make me feel bad now. I know what it is. I know people that do that. What I said. I just had the wrong profession.
Okay.
I had the wrong profession. That's all it was. You know what I'm saying? What's it called again?
It's called a doula.
A doula. That's what it is. Now explain people what a
doula.
Explain people what it is so they can understand.
So a doula is someone who supports women throughout their maternity journey. They can support them throughout their pregnancy or just in labor or just postpartum. But I serve women throughout the entire process.
Oh, so you there?
Yeah. I call it, I refer to it as doula because that's what people know it as.
Okay,
But I consider myself personally a birth worker.
Okay, got it.
Because doula actually translates as slave woman. And I am not.
Okay, shout out to that right there. We're doing that now.
I do have boundaries. I do have limitations.
Okay.
I do have standards. So there's a certain level of things that I'm not willing to do.
Okay, got it.
But as far as the approach to birth, it's full circle.
Okay.
So I really like to make sure that the mom and her village is supported. Because if just the mom is okay, but like the dad has questions or he's confused, how can he really show up?
Okay, understand. Yeah. So now, as far as this, how did you get into something like this? You know what I'm saying?
I really feel like it was God led. I was a nanny for multiple years.
Okay,
before getting into this work. And one of my clients, we were just I was really close to her. And so one day we were just chilling and she was like, man, if I ever have another baby, I would have a doula. And I was like, what in the world? Like, what is a doula? I never heard of that before.
Okay.
And she explained it to me and I looked it up and did more research and I was like, that's definitely something I would want to do because my passion is children.
Okay.
I really, really value children. And I value children because they are who are going to have the world when I'm not here.
Exactly.
So I feel like it's very important that we pour into them.
Right.
But as a nanny, it was really hard for me, I felt like it was hard for me to do this work and to actually be sustained because I'm supporting, like I'm with these kids maybe 2 or 3 times a week. And then they're back with their parents for most of the time.
Got it.
So whatever influence that I had on them, like, is it really lasting? So I felt like going into birth work and becoming a doula would be a better approach because now I can pour into the parents before they even have this baby.
Got it.
And now whatever I'm sharing with them, they're putting into their children. And I don't have to be there 24/7 to make sure that those values are continuously established.
Okay, so when it comes to the actual, and I know you're there throughout the entire time, you know what I'm saying? So when it comes to the actual birth process, and let's say if some people, do they all do it at home or do they go to the hospital? Do you go there too? I mean, how does that work?
So I've attended births in multiple different settings.
Okay.
The hospital, of course, is the most common setting.
Okay.
I have attended home births and I have also attended birth at a birth center.
Okay, got it.
So a birth center is like a hospital in the sense that they have all of the things that would be provided at a hospital, but usually it's a midwife working there as opposed to a doctor.
Okay, got it.
So yeah, I've attended labors in all 3 settings. If I had to choose my favorite, it would be a home birth.
Okay, and why is that?
Because the hospital.
Is it like their protocols and the different things?
Yeah, it could be. I've had some pretty traumatic experiences at hospitals and I wasn't even the birthing person. So it just, you don't really have much autonomy.
Okay.
You don't really have the opportunity to advocate for yourself. They kind of have like, well, these are our procedures and this is like, you're just a customer.
Okay.
This is how everyone approaches birth here. It's really transactional as opposed
assembly line type situation. Hey, this that goes, boom, boom, boom.
Exactly.
Let's go.
And
No care into
Birth
it.
is most successful when you're in a more familiar and comfortable space.
Okay.
So if you just think about the fact that like you get to the hospital and it's a constant rotation of nurses. You don't know these people.
Right.
You've never met them before. You may or may not have your doctor that you've been seeing the whole 9 months there.
True.
Because she might not be on call.
Okay.
So I feel like having a home center, a birth center or a home birth really ensures that you can have the team that you have established.
Got it.
Yeah.
So what is your role in the exact when the baby they're pushing? Like, what is your role in that? Let's say if you were in a home setting.
Yeah. So in a home setting, typically the mother and the father are heavily supporting each other.
Okay.
So I'm just there really as like the support person.
Okay.
So there may be like interchanging me, doing comfort measures like hip squeezes, rubbing the mom's back, getting water, making sure that the dad has food, making sure
before he falls out.
Right. Yeah. Just kind of like, protecting the space.
Right.
Of making sure that everybody is focused.
Okay.
Everyone, the mom, of course, feels safe, that she feels supported. It's as a birth worker, as a doula specifically, it's more of emotional support.
Okay, got it.
So I do know some medical things because I have experienced it with them, but I would not consider myself medical personnel at all.
Okay.
You should have a doctor or a midwife there,
right?
Even if I'm gonna be there.
Okay.
So it's really just making sure that they have the safest, most successful, and like nurturing experience bringing their baby earthside.
So you educated me so much in just everything you explained, because one, of course I said the wrong name earlier, but even with the name that you said, I'm thinking from a visual standpoint, from what I thought I may have seen, I'm thinking you the person that be delivering babies from people when they're at home or they're in the water. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I was thinking it was, honestly.
That would be a midwife.
Right. But just me, the dumb country boy like myself, I'm thinking, okay, well, doula, that's what they be doing. They be delivering babies in the water at home. And people don't,
But I was the same way, though. You don't know
what
you don't know, because it's like I was the same way, because you don't know what you don't know.
True.
And
exactly.
And like for me, growing up, everybody was born in a hospital,
right?
That I knew about. You know what I'm saying? So, I didn't really understand these things until we got together, and she started putting me on to things, and then I started picking up on stuff.
Got it.
Because I was reading certain things that she was reading. I'm like, okay, what is this? And all that. So like, you don't know what you don't know. And I think that's the case for a lot of people, but it's like now is the time to kind of start putting people on, because us as indigenous people and original people, it's conspiracies from every angle with us, and so we should know these things at this point in time,
especially in a survival situation. Right. You know what I'm saying? You never know when you're gonna need skill sets, right?
Exactly.
Farming and agriculture and things we kind of walked away from.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely.
They pulled us from.
Okay, all right. So I know y'all got to run somewhere, and we got something to do, but I want to go out on that song again.
Okay.
The one that we talking about Tupac and Heavy looking down on Buddie Roe. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna roll out to, y'all.
That's
I appreciate everybody for tuning in. My little brother Buddie Roe, I'm telling you, superstar. I'm glad I've had the opportunity to have him up in here. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, as he blow all the way up, he'll still just come back. Yeah, I think I'll swing by there. See what old G5 doing and everything. You know what I'm saying?
You're going to have some wings for me.
Oh, yeah, we're going to have that. You know what I'm saying? How you enjoying that book?
It's good. Actually, I kind of stopped reading it for a minute because the Houston Heat destroyed it. It's no longer together.
Right.
And that kind of irritated me, but it's a really good read.
Okay.
It's called Rich and Righteous, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Show it.
Yeah, I remember when you brought it the first time. I told you that. I have, in fact, got it right over that way.
Yeah, it's a good read. It's putting me onto a lot of wisdom as far as stewardship goes. So I really like it.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, but tell everybody how they can get your stuff real quick.
Yes,
and how they how they can find you, all that. Then we're gonna drop into that hard thing right there.
Yes, sir. You can follow me at Buddie Roe 7100 on everything: YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, Twitter. That's BUDDIEROE7100. In this track that I'm about to play for y'all, it's called No Rest for the Saints.
It is fire too.
Yes, sir. It drops at 12 o'clock
Come on
midnight.
now. Oh,
tonight.
midnight. And I already got it right now. Y'all better stop
tonight.
Stop playing like that on 5Cast. Don't be getting all the exclusives.
Yes,
I'm getting all the exclusives, man. We got the new shorts. We got the SYC blue whites on it. They call it New Yorkers anyway.
Yes, sir.
And we got these right here. The Hot Houston, baby. Yeah. The SYC Houston drop. First pair in Houston right here. You know what I'm saying? We got a great shoot. You know what I'm saying? With Brian. He's the official brand model for SYC. Got a photo shoot with him. You know what I'm saying? Heading to the great places in Houston to do this photo shoot for it. And it's gonna be looking good. You know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna happen.
You can get this song on every streaming platform. It's produced by David Ruiz.
There you go. Oh, Big Rue.
Yeah, that's DAVID RUIZ. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be his track. This is his leading single from his next project.
Come on, now.
Yeah, tap in with him.
Call him there on Pete Rock now.
So let's take it all the way back. Who is Buddie Roe? How'd you get started? Where are you from? All that good stuff.
Buddie Roe, a small little neighborhood right on the borderline of like Southwest, but it's in Mo City.
Southside, yeah.
Bridegate, you know, my brother got me into rapping like 8, you know,
going
started
up,
taking it real serious around 16, and then at around 20, you know, just started kind of, I ain't gonna say kind of buzzing, you know, I still don't feel like my buzz is where it can be.
Beauty is tasting the breath of life, knowing day from night, knowing dark from light. My perspective skewed, another black boy plight. I react to truth like a black boy might. With handed sentence that he didn't deserve. That struck a nerve, my repentance put career on the curb. I hit the herb and pray I don't hit a ceiling or swerve. When big business take an interest, nigga, what you prefer? A life of media narrative, no character, no errand. Your bro staring at you like a stranger. You broke battling those acting like they was there for you for better or worse. The better the verse, they booking you, the better the purse, the better the curse. Cause truthfully, money don't make you free. Woe is me. Hopefully you notice and see when you wake up, you ain't never defeated. Just grow and reap what you sowing, cause it's only a seed. Hold and repeat.
Really early on, I just did as much stuff as possible. You know, I was hungry. You know, I got myself into a lot of bad situations, made mistakes and all of that.
No rest for the saints. Give a penny for your thoughts, put the rest in the bank. Is a milli on your heart, or you just wanna be safe from poverty? Reason why he got a mask on face, the blast on pace. With genocide of your same race, you don't save face, you compromise to what they portray. I come from the state where open carry get carried away like bodies do. Please don't think that it don't apply to you. Niggas robbing and do what they gotta do to eat. Embodying our streets, don't lobby for our peace. The block is hot as wasabi, you playing with time. Molly the clown, obvious I wear the crown. On beats, the sound you need, ground the feet, pound the pavement. This is the voice of niggas jumping off of the slave ship, rushing off the words of the people teaching he ain't shit. Dreaming to be like Mike, coming up short. Cambridge, anguish, Cambridge streets with language. Ain't this by the big bitch? Took a chance, it became a big fish. Lit, dopest in J, and it ain't a diss. This a big dish. Pass it to me and get an assist quick. I meant this. Robbing the mint with a pen and a book that keep it from sin and a look, a sinister grin. Took some time hoping that one would probably sink in. Then close the doors that the devils be trying to sneak in. While everyone aligning their chakras, chanting their mantras, visiting doctors, looking for a label, a sponsor. I see imposters. Reason why I'm bringing it proper, seeking to prosper. Verses like a piece from an opera. He winning Oscars. Your favorite rapper acting, we know that. Been the one, and that's word to a Tracy McGrady throwback. Got so much weight up on me, I'm trying to lift it a flow jack. Yelling the kingdom coming, but they don't want to promote that. But that's another conversation. It's convoluted, the congregation clapping amazement. It's no ceiling or no limit when I rap, soul healing. But your shit, no feeling.
Rewind that.
Feeling no shit. Yo niggas putting out on wax, killing yo shit, no shit. Buddie Roe on that. If I do stop, 2 shots into my dome cap, even Tupac. Smile from heaven saying that, roll that, Yeah. And I could still go if I wanted to. I could still show if I needed to. No, you wasn't there when I needed you. Top off, Beetlejuice. Freestyle, he the truth. Catch me in the booth, in the coupe. Oh yeah, bust like in a tube.
I ain't messing with y'all no more tonight. Hey man, I appreciate y'all, man. We're gonna close the show. Let's play one of 9 to 5 songs. You know what I'm saying? One of 9 to 5 songs to close the show on out. You know what I'm saying? You know, supporting your brother. Yeah, Tomati.
I'm gonna play this.
That boy said
any of them?
Different note. Yeah, any one of them. Different note. Jack, that boy lifting it up. You know what I'm saying? You right about that? The block is hot. Ooh, look, Sippy like that. Said the block is hot. You know what I'm saying? Rewind that. Ooh, we keep going, Ro. You never quit. You right about that? Oh man, what happened? Oh, that's my jam right there.
I ain't washing my hands. See proof of my affliction. No more hot in the straight. No more cries when I pray. I go.
We play that on everything.
I'm jumping out the window with this one. Hey. Oh yeah. I'm jumping out the window with this one. I need closer to you. I see vultures in my sculpture, who knew? I'd be fighting for my life as a teen, just to die by someone younger than me. Ain't no other way to live how I do. Sleep deprived, I keep the prize in my view. I seen depression as an adolescent. Let these confessions reason why I go jumping out the window with this one. So much confusion for one to bear, none to seduce, or none to care. So much to live for, though I go jumping out the window with this one. Oh yeah. I'm jumping out the window with this one.
He did that one right there, man. That's my jam. That is definitely my jam.
That's Geronimo by 9 to 5. That's Geronimo by 9 to 5. That's 9 the number 2 TOFYVE.
Hey, if you go to Van Johnson page, you probably can hear a couple videos we done to that one. Like we done some videos to that one right there. So that's a hot one. Hey, I appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight. You know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout. We're gonna have those special shows gonna pop up on you. And we got a big announcement. You know, it's gonna be great. It's like he said, it's life changing. It's life changing, like lives changing. How about that? Yeah, I appreciate y'all. We're gonna roll out here. You know what I'm saying? My little anthem, whatever. It's a little. It ain't hard as the stuff he got going on. But it's that old country with North Carolina boy. King of North, Jack, baby.